Ten little monsters.
10 little, here, turn it over. Let's see. Turn it around, show me. 10 little what?
Monsters in Texas.
In Texas. So this is going to be our story time book today.
But you have to read it.
Yeah, I'm going to read it. Story time. 10 little monsters of Texas. Where do we live? In Texas? In Lubbock? Yes. Yes, Lubbock, Texas. That's where we live. Okay, 10 little monsters feeling a little bit reckless. Take a trip down to the great state of Texas. Okay, leave the toy. Leave the toy. Look at all those monsters. Sit down. Look at all those monsters. Are they silly?
Yeah, I'm that pink one.
You're that pink one?
Yeah, that's
And
the purple one.
do you know what?
Wait, there is a pink one. Like he's flying.
Do you know what reckless means?
Yeah.
Reckless means that you're not very careful.
Yeah.
These monsters aren't careful. 10 little monsters. They just can't wait because monsters love the Lone Star State. Do you know what the Lone Star State is?
Yeah, he's not.
What is it?
Wait, is it Dallas?
Texas.
Texas.
Dallas is in Texas. Yeah.
Texas.
10 little monsters think the Alamo's grand. Do you know where the Alamo is?
Yeah.
In San
Antonio.
Antonio. That's where the Alamo is. That's our... They all geared up for the trip they have planned. One little monster, whose name was Shannon, finds a booming surprise inside the cannon.
She's the yellow one.
She's a yellow one, shot out of the cannon. 9 little monsters tore an oil rig. One asks a question, how far do they dig? One wants to see where all the oil goes. What happens next? Nobody knows. 8 little monsters ride longhorn cattle. One monster wishes he had a saddle. They all yell, yippee!
Yippee!
And yeehaw!
Yeah!
And one little monster leaves to become an outlaw. Is it outlaw good or bad?
Bad.
Bad. That means that you're outside of the law. That means you're breaking the rules.
Is this the green one?
Yeah, he's being bad. Outlaws are bad. We need to what? Always follow the rules. Rules. That's right, Ambi. Good job.
I like two.
7 little monsters race an armadillo from Houston to Dallas and then to Amarillo. One monster simply can't get up the pace. He stumbles and tumbles, then falls flat on his face. Oh no, he fell on his face. Yeah, and he fell on his face because he was being bad. 6 little monsters are huge football fans. Who likes football? Yeah. Poppy. And Dasher. Avi doesn't like football because it's for what? It's for boys and girls, but boys. They're stinky. Football players are stinky. Ew. 6 little monsters are huge football fans and want to help out with the team's winning plans. They're all suited up and the stadium's packed, but after one snap, the monster gets sacked. What? Do you know what that means when you get sacked in football? Yeah, that means the quarterback gets tackled before he can throw the ball. 5 little monsters float down the Rio Grande while visitors wave from the spot on dry land. One little monster veers off to the right. So long, little monster, you put up a good fight. Oh, look, he's floating away.
Well, that was a bad one.
He's floating away. 4 little monsters see how Bluebell is made.
That was the green one?
Yes. Look, Bluebell. You know what Bluebell is? What is that?
Bluebell.
Ice cream.
He
Bluebell
loves ice cream.
He loves ice cream. They all get a sample and chill in the shade. One monster's greedy and yells out, "More, please!" Now he's stuck with a massive brain freeze. Brain freeze is when you eat ice cream too fast and it hurts does it hurt your head? Yeah. 3 little monsters love pecan pie. They love it so much that they start to cry. One monster was full, but he just couldn't stop. He ate and he ate until, uh-oh, pop! The monster popped.
It's right there.
Yeah, his belly got too full and he popped. You shouldn't eat too much ice cream, right? Yeah, it makes you sick.
Only one.
Only one, that's right.
But only you save the rest of them for.
Yeah, you save the rest for next time. That's right. 2 little monsters, just for fun, hike Enchanted Rock to bask in the sun. One starts to melt while enjoying the view, and he's better known as Monster Goo. Oh, he melted. He's Monster Goo now. Ew. One little monster is still on the go. To Houston he rides for the big rodeo. This wannabe cowboy can't seem to hold on. With a goodbye, y'all, the monster is gone.
He came back. Thanks for somebody
The
calling.
end.
Thanks for somebody calling. Let's do this book.
Thanks for somebody calling.
Yeah, what's because somebody called.
2, 3. Yay!
That's fine.
Hey, what did we learn about? Close your dress, Avi. Don't show people. No one wants to see what?
No one wants to see us.
Your chonies. No one wants to see your chonies.
Yeah.
What'd y'all learn about Texas?
Learning about.
It's called the Lone Star.
Yes, the Lone Star.
Lone Star State.
With the red Lone Star State.
Lone Star State.
Texas, like.
And we live in Lubbock, Texas. That's right.
We got it.
And the Alamo is where in
San Antonio.
San Antonio.
What's the Alamo?
The Alamo? That's where the battle was fought. You remember? You remember? Yeah. Okay, how did y'all like that book? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being bad and 10 being good, how much did you like the book? What would you give it? Like a 7? Or an 8? Or a 9? You give it a 9, Avi?
Yeah,
Okay. Dash, you give it a,
pick it 4.
you give it a 10? A 4, because you're 4?
1.5.
Okay.
3.
All right.
4.
Can y'all tell everyone thanks for watching your story time?
Thanks for watching Story Time. Super Time. I'm Super Riker. He's Super Time. And this is Pillow Avi.
Ah, that's a pillow, Avi. That's tuber, Avi. Peekaboo! What do you want to tell kids to what? To thumbs up?
Thumbs up, subscribe, leave a review, and have fun.
Have fun!